Hey folks, Wayne here, and we're going to talk a little bit today about California and Governor Newsome and what he's doing to Californians as we go forward into the 2025 and before Donald Trump takes office. What he's doing is he's traveling through the state of California, and he's going to visit all the cities that voted Trump in to try to persuade them to keep him in as governor because he knows we're going to vote against him. Now, I'm not going to vote for Gavin Newsom again. I never voted for him in the first place, but I'm not going to vote to keep him in there. I'm going to vote somebody in who loves California, who loves the people of California, who is tired of all the corruption in California, and who will stop hiring taxes on us, the people. And we are poor. We're not rich. Like I said in one of my other videos, Newsom's about to buy a $9 million mansion. Who in politics makes that kind of money to buy a $9 million mansion? And where did that money come from? We all know where it came from. It came from the people that are supporting him in his back pocket. The people that don't live here, other places like across seas. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, as long as they got these people in their back pocket and these people are giving them money, of course you're going to be rich. You know what? Let me in there. I'll govern California. I'll do a lot better job than Newsom ever thought about doing. I'll get corruption under control. I'll get crime under control. I'll get the FBI under control as far as California goes. I will. I could turn California around and make it to where it's pristine living, bring back jobs, bring back businesses, make people more money in their pocket. Yeah, anybody could do that. And I'm not even a politician. And I've never had anything that has to do with the government. But I would do that. These people are so corrupt. It's pathetic that they're voted in and people actually vote to keep them in. And I am so sick and tired of corrupt individuals in our politics, in our government, in our business, controlling us, telling us what we can and cannot do, the laws that they put in place for us. And we let this happen. Not me. I vote against that crap. But people, the young people, especially college age people, they let this stuff happen, and I don't know why. Why do they like that sort of corruption? Does it make them feel good that they don't have a job when they get out of college? Does it make them feel good that they can't drive a vehicle in 2035 because it has to be electric, and electric cars are $60,000+ and nobody can afford them? Does it make them feel good that their insurance policies on the vehicles that they drive on California streets are at an all-time record high? Does it make them feel good that they can't go to a grocery store and spend under $50 for a week's worth of groceries? Does that make people feel good or what? I don't know what people are thinking in their minds. I'm thinking that most of these college students that are voting for this type of corruption are living at home with their mom and dads, and their mom and dads are probably feeding this to them, saying, oh, it's okay until they die, and then there's nothing left. And there's nowhere for these kids to go except out on the street in tents. I don't even think they realize that. See, each and every one of my kids, have a job, they have a savings account, they save money, they don't go out and spend their money foolishly. My daughter messed up. She bought a brand new car, and I told her, pay that thing off. I'm going to give you 2 years to pay it off. You got to pay it off in 2 years. And I think she's had it for about a year now. She owes about $5,000 on it because she's been paying it off. She works overtime to get the money to pay that car off. She's done everything in her power to pay that car off, and she's finally getting it paid off. And I told her, don't ever do something like that again. That was crazy. You don't need a newer car. Just stay with it. It's a 2018 Toyota. It's in excellent condition, like brand new. So it should last her for the rest of her life if she takes care of it. I grew up a blue collar worker all my life. All I ever known was work, work, work. Work hard, work sturdy, steady jobs, very good jobs. I've always had good jobs. I've never went without a job. If I if I was going to quit a job, I would always find another job before I quit that job and make sure I was secure in that new job before I quit the old one. Even if I had to work 20 hours a day, it didn't bother me. I rarely slept when I was younger. Even today, I'm good on 5 or 6 hours sleep. Even today, I mean, I just been one of these guys that never really needed much sleep than 2, 3, maybe 4 hours a day. And I grew up working, making my own money, making my own decisions. I never went to college. I tried college, but while I was in college, I wasn't making money. I'd rather make money than stay in college. And when I come out, start a job and do all that when I can make more money without it. So that's, I just made more money. It made more sense to me to make more money and keep making that money. And I made millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month when I was younger. And, it was just easy for me to do it. I'm retired now. I don't work anymore. Um, I don't have to deal with all that bullshit. But people today, they have nothing. I hear people going into college, getting out of college, and then complaining on TikTok that they can't find a job after they've been to college for the last 5 years. And they're working at McDonald's, or they're trying to find a job at McDonald's and they can't even find a job and they're jobless, but yet they have all this education behind them. What does education mean if you can't use it? Use your hands. Use your head. Use any skill that you have to go out and work for yourself. If you could go out and mow a lawn and make $3 off of mowing that lawn, then you could go out and do any business you set your mind to do and make money off of it. Anything. The internet's there. Use it. My wife uses it. She does good business. She sells on the internet, all over the internet. She sells stuff every single day. People buy her stuff every single day. I'm like, wow, how do you make so much money? She says, I know what to do. I know what to buy. I know what to sell. I know what people want. I know what women want. Ladies, you don't need a man to come into your life, put you at home. You don't need a man to come in and put you in a kitchen. You don't need that stuff because most women today want to be independent women. And hey, I get it. I got all daughters and they're all independent. None of them have a man. Well, one has a man, but she's only 18 and they're just dating. That's it. They don't even, she still lives with me, but you know, she keeps him on his toes all the time. Oh yeah, she keeps him on his toes. I think it's pretty damn funny how she can like tell him something and he's like almost in tears. What a wuss. But anyway, I'm proud of my daughter for doing that. And all my kids make their own money and they're all independent. All my girls are independent. And that's what we need. We need independent people in the world to bring the economy back up. That's what we need because men, you ain't going to do it anymore. There's nothing out there because the government is destroying our economy. They're destroying jobs. They're destroying people's relationships. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't get in a relationship. I've been with my wife for going on 23 years, and our marriage, our relationship, we still date, for Christ's sake. We go to the movies. We go out to eat. She takes me out. I take her out. I pay for her. She pays for me. Okay, I'm lying. Most of the time she pays for it because she's got all the money. But hey, that's not my problem. That's her problem, right? I mean, I pay all the bills in the house. She takes me out to eat and pays for it. Hey, I think that's a win-win on both sides. I mean, she tells me that all the time. She tells me, hey, I would rather you pay for the house, you pay for all the bills at the house, and take care of the house and buy my food and take care of her kids. I mean, I'll take you out on dates. Hey, I think that's a win-win for me, and I love it like that. I'll never change a damn thing. My wife is supreme. She's a beautiful, hot chick. She's from Mexico. Yeah, I like those Mexican girls. My wife, That's where she's from. That's where I was excited when I met her. Beautiful woman, beautiful woman. But enough about her because I'm getting excited. So anyway, yeah, we need independent people out there, and we need strong-minded women out there. Get out there, start a business, grab jewelry they sell. What do you like? Whatever you like, other women may like. Whatever you don't like, other women may like. Whatever you think, I'm not sure, other women think, oh, I'm sure. You know, don't just stop of what you like. You got to go beyond that. Something you don't like, other women adore it. Jewelry sells really good, ladies. Get out there, start selling things. Start on eBay. That's the easiest place to start is on eBay. And then use the marketplace on Facebook. You know, um, you got to create an environment around yourself and for yourself. Be creative, be happy, be true to yourself. Don't worry about relationships. That'll all come later. First, it's you. Take care of yourself. Anyway, I'm done talking. Like, I know what I'm talking about. I'm just a man. Anyway, I'm Wayne, and I'll talk to you on the next one.